All right, different start to the midweek rub today. We've got Jason Dunstall here, of course, a superstar AFL footballer, four-time premiership player, everything we know, but also a Queenslander by birth. Hello,
Correct,
Chief.
Jim. How are you, Bill?
Hey, Chief.
And I'll tell you what we're going to do.
Big night coming.
It is Origin.
Big night.
We start Origin tonight, and why don't we go straight to the legend?
Yes.
A man who got Queensland over the line as a coach in a series that no one thought they could win. He decimated with key players taken away from him by bloody News Corp.
Yep.
And he still managed to greet the judges. The great Fat Vorton is on the line right now. Fat.
Hello, James. Hello, Jason, and g'day, Billy.
Fat man, how are you, buddy?
Fat.
Very good, mate.
Hey,
Jason, show yours it used to be on a Sunday, it's on a Wednesday night. Nearly my favourite show, mate.
Oh, you're
It's
a beautiful
a great show.
man.
You and that Crawley bloke, it's very, very funny.
Crawley. Hey, Fat, I've got to ask you, mate. Do you know what I love the most, Fat, is I reckon every now and then the Blues start trying to talk themselves up prior to a series, thinking this is our turn, it's our time, we've got XYZ playing, we're going to work on him, do that. Mate, I think they've given up this time around. They can't talk themselves up.
Well, how good is it? I mean, if you start talking it up, I mean, we're playing with aces and kings and queens. They're dealing out 2s and 3s.
Oh, listen to
I
him.
love it.
Absolutely nothing.
No, there's got to be a chance. The Blues are a chance tonight, I'm telling you, Fat, because, as you said, you're getting a bit older, a bit slower, and I love
Billy, you're on drugs.
I love the Blues bench. I'll tell you, some big forwards on the Blues bench.
What's there, mate? What is there to like about it?
Well, just the big forwards on there.
Like who, Bill? Who, Bill?
Idiot.
I heard someone say it, Fat.
He heard someone say it.
Hey, Fat, well, this is what I have to deal with every day, Fat, so
Yes,
have some
mate.
bloody sympathy.
Well, you need some professionalism in there, James.
I know, and it's not here.
Hey, Fatty, let's look at the other side of the fence. How much do you think it genuinely hurts all the blokes involved with the Blues?
Oh, yeah, I reckon it kills them. I mean, Paul Gallen, who's their New South Wales captain, he is actually a champion player. He'd play at any club in any era. It must kill him to actually not win a series, and, you know, it's going to hurt him for the rest of his life. It really will.
Hey,
How good's that?
Good work,
Hey,
Fat.
Fatty, we all love the Queenslander chant. Who actually started it?
Billy Moore.
No, I actually did. In 1987, we were sitting around.
Oh, bullshit.
Bill?
Fat's
Bill?
taken claim to it, has he?
Are you still there, Bill? Yeah. Anyway, what about that New South Wales bench, Bill? It's a beauty, isn't it?
Yeah. What, Mo? Hey, is Mal Meninga, he'll get the boys on the field tonight. They'll be about to start. Does he go into a corporate box and do a quick cashy on the way to the box again?
He did that a couple of years ago.
I know. What
He
about
picked up
that?
a lazy 10 or 12 on the way. From the dressing room to the coach's box, he picked up 10 large.
He did.
He stuck his head into a box for about 3.5 minutes.
He did, and told them what they're going to do tonight, and picked up 10 or 12.
Oh, mate, thanks for coming. Here's 10 grand.
Hey,
What about that?
as well as during his playing days, getting in the huddle and ripping out some of the best Emily C bombs I've ever heard.
Some great language. Now
Old
we're rolling,
Melma.
Queensland boys.
Hey, Fat, you're a genuine superstar. Good luck with it all tonight. It'll be sensational.
Thanks, boys.
Let's
Thanks
go,
for
Fat.
having me on.
Go the Maroons.
Go the Blues.
Oh, ship off, Bill.
They're due to win.
All right, lots more on the midweek rub. We'll have a little break here, Hig.
See you boys next week.
No,
you gotta
we've
hang
got
around.
lots more
You
to
still got
come.
Bill's joke.
Got a joke.
Including the joke.
There it is.
We're doing the midweek rub for Sheen panel service. You look happy, Chief.
He's got a joke, but he's edited it, and it's got scribble and other words written in.
My own words.
It's
Oh, no.
Which are going
unlikely
to be
good.
funnier.
It's bound to go well.
Did you ever want to coach? Because it has to burn away in your guts, doesn't it?
Ooh, no.
Never.
No.
The choppy, Gary Lyon nearly coached,
He
didn't he?
did. He went very close to doing it, I
I
think.
saw a contract on his
Oh, did you?
coffee table one day.
Did you?
To
Did
coach
you,
a
Bill?
side.
Are you sure you should be divulging?
Yeah,
that
I
sort of
think that's
information?
probably...
Anyway,
probably
which
information,
side?
Oh, just a AFL club.
Melbourne-based.
Greater Western
What were the
Sydney.
numbers
Was
on
it
it?
Melbourne-based?
I didn't see the numbers. I just saw the front bit and where it comes
What
from.
colours were on the front, Bill?
I'm not saying.
I'm not sure you should be saying any of that, Bill.
Great. Well, that's
move
all right. It was a
quickly
while
on.
ago.
Right, I see.
I wouldn't write off the Essendon and Richmond game. There's a lot of interest
No,
in that one.
No doubt.
Ooh, yeah.
It could
And
be
I-
really good or it could go really bad.
For you, Higo.
No, for both of them.
Yep.
Higgs
And for
got-
you.
Get habit, you get
Yeah.
stuffed.
Higgs got starting to get serious concern.
Yeah.
First month,
And rightfully
he was
so.
walking in here with some significant swagger about his Bombers, but you seem to have
Touch
dropped
firm.
off a bit with that. Hig.
Well, a little bit concerning over the past few weeks, Jim, but it'll get there.
You've dropped off with that and your training.
Now, tell me this, Bill.
Yep.
Who's project now in the crystal ball? Who's going to be the top four at the end of the year? End of the home and away season.
Right,
Who's
in
the
no
top four?
particular
no
order.
order. Just give me the,
Yeah.
the
Port
top four
Adelaide?
sides. Yep.
Hawthorn, Sydney. There's one coming to me.
You're going to leave enough time for you.
Geelong.
So Freo won't make it.
No.
And Gold Coast won't make it.
Have you seen Freo's next 8 weeks?
Well, actually, hang on.
It's effectively
purple.
like
It's
playing the
Oh,
bottom
no,
8 teams the next 8
He's
weeks.
gone back into the crystal ball.
No.
Bill.
and it's a purple colour.
This is
I-
this is tool-worthy.
You've just changed his mind for him.
Geelong or Freo?
Oh.
There you go. Well, you, Einstein, predict for me.
Or predict.
Predict for me.
Is it
I
career worst form,
I
Bill?
can't go on like
It's
this.
amazing.
Come on, the
I
top four.
can't have a conversation in an unfamiliar language. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
It's like you when you've had a couple of frothies.
Oh, listen to him.
Who's the top four then?
I don't know. That's why I asked you. I wanted to get your opinion.
All right, Bill, we've got to get to your joke. We're going
Come
to
on, and make it.
Actually, can we do a conversation instead of the joke?
Nice
No, we
opinion.
can't. Lee Montagna, Jack Trengove to join us tomorrow on the Rush Hour.
Do the Rush Hour listeners still want the joke?
They
Yes.
love the joke.
Have you asked them if they
Apparently
want the
they do.
joke?
Somehow they love the
On
joke.
Twitter, they're just all about
Love it.
So.
A guy was taking his girlfriend to the high school prom, okay? And he's got a lot of work to do, Jim. First
Yes.
of all, he has to go and get his tux, so he's got to rent his tux. He goes to the tuxedo store. There's a huge line at the store. Finally, he gets there, and he realises he's got to go and get some flowers for the doll. So he goes to the florist, and there's a big, long line at the florist. Bear with me, Chief. Finally, he gets the flowers and his tux, and he's all ready to go, and he's got to rent a limo. So he goes to the limo shop, and guess what? There's a huge line there to get into the limo place. He gets his limo. Finally, after waiting and making all the arrangements, it's the night of the prom.
I know it's coming
Chief.
too already.
He picks up the doll and takes her down there to the prom, but there's a huge ticket line at the door. Finally, after lining up, they get in there and start dancing and having plenty of fun. Oh, they're having a great night. The doll says, "I'm thirsty. Can you get me some punch?" So he goes to get her a drink, and guess what? There's no punch line.
No way.
Well,
No.
I had it going in a different direction, Jim. I actually thought when he'd queued up everywhere, he then went to pick up the girl and there was a queue there.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's where
how
I
I
was
thought it
worried
was
he was
going.
going. But
That
There
would
was
have been
no
funnier.
Yeah, it would have been.
Punch line.
Yeah, no,
We got it the
sort of
first
Did you
got
get
that,
it?
Bill, yeah.
Oh, good
All
joke,
right.
Bill. Loved it.